Hello there, my beautiful internet friends. I hope you're my friends anyway. How are you guys doing? Well, if you haven't noticed, I had a baby. Whee! Yeah, I had a baby. I don't want to make too much fuss about it. It's absolutely a blessing, and I absolutely love it. Well, I think it's wrong to call the baby it. So let's say it as it is. It's a she. It is a she. And her name is Harley. No, it is not because of the motorcycle. I assure you, it's just a badass girl's name. Don't you agree? It's a freaking badass girl name. Yay! Yeah. Anywho, today I have some alone time, so might as well take advantage of it and go out for a ride. It's a decent day, not super windy, I hope, unless it picks up. Yeah, so I'm just enjoying a good ride on this Friday noon. Get something to eat as well. I thought of a topic, not a topic, maybe more of a thing. Some time ago I watched the channel called MC Papan. I've talked about him before. Funny guy, you should check him out. Tell him I said hi. Disclaimer, it's in Swedish, so if you don't know Swedish, well, you can just watch his awesome bike and riding around with the sound off, I guess. But anyway, he told a really cool story. Did 2 episodes on it actually, about a trip he did to South America, riding around there and having all these adventures, experiences, etc. So I thought I was going to share experience from some of my trip. I have actually one in particular. It's not nearly as exciting as his story, because he got to experience a bunch of stuff. Mine is more of a story on a drunken trip to Spain back in the mid-90s. So anyway, I think the year is 1997. So yeah, pretty long time ago. I was doing my mandatory military service at the time, and we had 2 weeks off in the middle of the summer. As the weather was crap, I thought I go somewhere, so I decided to go to Mallorca, and more specifically this place called Magaluf. I don't know if you heard about it, but it's a party place. I was actually there the year before with a friend, so I knew the place. So I made a reservation. I think, let's say I booked it on a Tuesday. I think I left on Friday, so just a few days ahead. I was excited. I booked the same hotel as I was on the previous year, because felt familiar, so I know where to go, and more importantly, how to get home in the night. So Friday comes, I go to the airport, I check in, I take the flight, I land in Mallorca. Everything went smoothly and no issues whatsoever. Take a bus or whatever it was to the hotel, and when I get to the I was traveling alone, if you didn't get that. So when you travel alone, you usually get to share a room with another person, unless you pay extra, I think. I mean, I was 19 years old. I didn't have any extra money. So I was like, yeah, okay, let's share. So I get to the hotel, and this person, I think it was a woman, not sure, she said, okay, so the person you're gonna stay in with, their flight has been delayed from this city. And so I was like, okay, cool. People from that cities are, you know, usually pretty nice. Gothenburg, met a few. So I was like, yeah, okay, cool. So I went up to the room, you know, showered off the plane feeling, you know the feeling. Felt a little bit fresh, had a beer or maybe two, could have been three, at least not more than 5, I don't know, a few beers. And then it was time to get out of the hotel, and this person still hadn't still arrived. So I was like, okay, yeah, I'll go. So I go out to the bars, get my drink on, got a little bit of let's say I got a little bit tipsy. Met a really cool people, met a bunch of guys from, I don't remember what city they were from, but somewhere in the middle of Sweden anyway. So I hung out with them, we had drinks, we went to nightclubs and bars and whatever we did. So at around, I think, let's say 4:30 in the morning, not 100% sure of the time now, and not then either, I guess. I come to the room and I put the key in the door and I open, and you have to imagine, I am 19 years old. I'm drunk as a skunk. And I open the door, and what I see in the room I'm staying is a man with a white beard, white hair, not so much hair, sitting at the table, 4:30 in the morning, drinking Jägermeister. To say the least, I was shocked. I really like backed out of the room, and I was like, okay, I gotta be in the wrong room. What the hell? How is this even possible? So I went out, I checked the key, and checked like the room number. It's like, yeah, this is the one. I was like, what the hell? And then he stands up and he's like, hello, you're the guy I'm gonna be staying with. I was like, I almost froze. I was like, yeah, I guess. And so he shook my hand, and I was like, okay, hi. He was like, hi, my name is Göran. I was like, hi, I'm Matthias. Nice to meet you. I was like, what? And then he said, yeah, well, I'm turning 50. You have to imagine, still, I'm 19. He's 50. So he took this trip together with his kids. He had 3 kids and their partners to this trip. And since he was traveling alone and I was traveling alone, we got like paired up. The plot thickens. So I got to share a room with Göran, who is 50 years old, and for a week. And here's the kicker: the hotel provided us with a king-size bed, not separate beds. No. One big bed. So yeah, I shared a big bed with 50-year-old Göran for a week in Magaluf, Spain, back in 1997. It was kind of funny. I mean, we got along well, don't get me wrong. We had a lot of fun, and the next morning when I woke up, I went to the bathroom, and those toilets, since it was like a party hotel, I mean, don't get me, it was, you couldn't lock the door in the hotel in case of something happened, I guess. So I go to the bathroom in the morning like you do, and I'm in there, and suddenly I hear a knock. Hold on, be right back, just need some gas. So we are back. So where did I leave off? Oh yeah, bathroom, no lock. So I think it's like 10:30 in the morning. I'm in the bathroom, and all of a sudden it knocks on the door, and the door slightly opens. Like what the hell's going on, man? Come on, I'm in here. I was like, yeah, no worries, I'm in here, I'm doing fine, I know what to do. And he was like, yeah, I'm sorry, I just wanted to, give you this. And he reaches in, and in his hand he has this glass of Jägermeister. Before this trip, I was not a huge fan of Jägermeister. Today, even less of a fan. So he's like, yeah, I thought you might want this to start today. I'm like, I mean, sure, thanks. So I did actually drink the Jägermeister. I was like, yeah, come on, it's a party trip. I'm here. It's fine. I'll do it. So I finish up in the bathroom and get out in the room, and he sits there at the same table with the same liter bottle of Jägermeister, and he's like, and we talked, and he was asking like, how you doing, where you from, blah blah blah. So we got to know each other, and again, very friendly guy, nothing to say there. The situation was just a tiny bit awkward. So we sat there, and he drank his Jägermeister, and I offered him this. There was something called hooch, and this was basically before Smirnoff Ice and all those alco sodas. This was like the first thing that came. So I had a few of those in the fridge, so I offered him that. He was like, oh, this is nice, I like this. And we continued talking, and he continued drinking his Jägermeister, and at around, I don't know, 4:30 in the afternoon, the liter bottle of Jägermeister was basically empty, and my roommate was hard at sleep. I mean, he crashed. So I kind of left him in the room, and I went out, party again. And the next day, same routine, same bathroom, same knock, same Jägermeister. And I did not drink it. It just didn't happen. It just didn't. And that day he he didn't have anything, any more Jägermeister to drink at least. So I think he had beers, or I don't remember. But I got to meet his kids, super friendly, and yeah, we hung out from time to time during the week, and then when the week was over, we obviously split up, and then I don't know, a year or so later, I don't know, sometime after I got home, I got a letter, no, not an email, a letter, those handwritten things that you used to get when, at least I did, with some photos from that trip. It was really cool, actually. It was a photo of him and me, his kids, and some of the things that we did, and a letter like thanking me for the wonderful. I agree. I mean, I hear it now in my head. It sounds so wrong. He thanked me for the week. It was nice to share a room with me and all of that. It's just, yeah. So the whole scenario was really awkward. I don't know. I mean, let's go back. Like, no, this is 1997. So it's some time ago. Would that have worked today? Having a 19-year-old live with a 50-year-old. I don't think so. To be honest, I think there are some restrictions against that today. Yeah, I don't know. Just anyway, it was a really fun week. Had a lot of fun, not only with Göran but with a bunch of other people that I met. I missed my exit. I mean, how cool would not be to go in there and take pictures? I mean, seriously. Too bad the fence is there. Sharing a room with Göran for a week. Sharing a bed with Göran for a week. Interesting stuff. So yeah, again, not as exciting as MC Pappan's South America trip, but really funny. Really funny. And you know what? That's pretty much all I have to share today. I hope you enjoyed it. I sure enjoyed reminiscing about it, and brought back a lot of pictures in my head. Back then I didn't have a cell phone. If you had a camera, it was this digital camera thing that you didn't really bring. Because if you did, you most likely would lose it. You know the deal. So there are no. At least I don't have any evidence left that whatever happened there. But the memories sure live. Anyway, that's all I have for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Smash that like button like crazy. And hit subscribe and share it, like it, bell icon, press everything, press it not twice, because then press it a lot of times, and until next time, as always, remember to ride safe, and of course stay safe, and take care of yourselves, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.